Hey, what's going on YouTube? BD King 721. Happy Wednesday morning, February 2nd, 2022. It is Groundhog Day, and I saw on the news today that the groundhog saw a shadow, which means 6 more weeks of winter. Here in San Diego, it's going to be sunny and 70 degrees, so I'm not really sure what the groundhog's talking about. I don't think he cares about the weather out here. So, in any case, today is a really special video for my channel. I'm going to be showing everyone my completed Topps 2021 Topps Chrome purple set. Yesterday I received the last two cards to officially complete the set. I can finally stop searching for Topps Chrome purple cards. It has been a grind. I can say with 100% confidence that this is the hardest set that I've had so far to complete. I spent about 4.5 months, I think it is, at this point. I started back in August of 2021 when the product came out, and not only was it the hardest to find the cards, but it was by far the most expensive, and I'll get into that a little bit when I flip the camera around and show you the cards. I have all the cards here today. Technically, I don't have every card. There are 3 cards up on my ComC inventory, and if any of you have dealt with ComC, it's better to wait and get more cards in your inventory that you want to ship before you actually tell them to ship it, just to save on shipping costs. And so I will be doing that probably in the next month or so. So really, technically speaking, I won't have all the cards in until then, but I have purchased all of them or have gotten them all in trades, so I am really, really excited. One thing I just wanted to mention before I flip the camera around, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you don't mind. I really appreciate it. I'm almost at 800 subscriptions. I'm going to be having a contest for 800 subscribers. It really helps me out. And leave me comments, positive, negatives, doesn't matter to me. Whatever comes to your mind, let me know. It really helps me with my content and figuring out what people like about my channel and about the stuff that I show. So I really would appreciate that. That's it. I think I'm going to turn the camera around and I'll show you the cards, and I'll be back in a second. All right, guys. See you then. All right, let's get this rolling. Thanks for your patience, everyone. It's probably going to be a long video, so I do apologize for that. A lot of information to go over here, but first thing I'm going to show is my progress table. This was updated on the 25th last month. I knew on that day that my 2021 set was complete, but I was just waiting for the cards to arrive. And as you can see from the table, I've got at least one set completed for every year since 2011, and a few of them I'm really close on. 2011 Topps Chrome Blue, I only need one card, the Brandon Belt rookie card, to complete that set. 2015 Topps Chrome Blue, I only need the Chris Bryant rookie card to complete that set. I actually did receive the second to last card in that particular set, the Bryce Brent's blue, numbered to 150. The funny thing about this card, or the interesting story about this card, is that I posted on Blowout Forums a thread talking about this particular card and whether or not Topps Chrome actually made it. I have never seen one on eBay in the years that I've been searching. I've never seen one in person. And coincidentally, about a week or two later after I put that post up, there was one on eBay. So I don't know if that was just a coincidence or if a person saw it on Blowout and decided to put it up for sale on eBay knowing that I needed it. Not really sure at this point, but I'm happy to get this into the set. Now I'm only one away. Just going back to this real quick, you can see that there are sets that I'm probably not going to complete. There's a bunch of them that are pretty far away, plus some of the cards that I need out of those sets are very, very expensive. So that's a whole nother video for a later date. I will get into that sometime in the future. But today is all about Topps Chrome Purple in 2021. The last 2 cards that I received, the Joe Adell and the Bobby Dahlbeck, arrived yesterday, and really excited to have them into the collection. All the other cards here are that make up the rest of the set. Like I said previously, I still have 3 cards on my ComC account in my inventory that I will be receiving hopefully in the next month or so. But I wanted to just roll through these cards just so you could see them all. Fernando Tatis is card number 1 in the set. It's amazing to put these cards together and then just to flip through them to see them all together. It's just a feeling of accomplishment. Finally done with the grind of getting all these cards in, searching for them on eBay, Blowout, and other places that have become my sources for putting these sets together. So I'm excited. Hope you guys are too. There's the Mike Trout. People have asked me over the years why I do this, because I could spend this money in so many other areas of the hobby that might be more thrilling, maybe have more value, maybe a better investment. A simple answer to those people really focuses on what this hobby means to me. I could probably talk for another hour about what do you collect, why do you collect them, is it focused on players, or is it focused on teams? For me, it's focused on sets. Why is that? There's some people out there that do videos or put videos up that talk about these kinds of things. I know JT has been doing some of that with his new podcast. For me, set collecting brings me back to my childhood. Growing up in the late 80s, early 90s, when I first started collecting cards, that's what we did. We'd go to the store, we'd buy a pack, rush home to see what we got, and then we sit there and figure out what cards we don't have. And all my friends and I would sit around and we'd trade cards for cards that we don't have in our set and start marking off the cards that we can get through those packs and through trading. It was a fun time, and it takes me back to that. So when I got back into the hobby in 2011, set collecting was still part of my nature when it comes to the hobby and collections. So I'm really excited about doing this. It's a passion of mine. It's probably not the best place to put the money if I'm going to be investing in the hobby, but for me, it really makes it special. And today is one of those days that it just makes me really smile, and that's all I need out of this hobby. I'm not in it to make money. I'm not in it to invest. I'm just in it to have fun. That's what a hobby is. It's just so much fun to see every card together, all in one spot. It's where they're meant to be. That's why they're numbered. That's why they have, and I'm not talking about the serial number, I'm talking about the number of the card. That's why they're numbered. They're part of a set. So for the next, 6 or 7 months before the next Topps Chrome product comes out, I will be focusing on other parts of the hobby, other parts of my PC, getting ready for the National. I already have my tickets to the National. It's going to be a big trip for me because I'll get to meet some people from YouTube, and of course I'll be visiting family and friends since that's where I grew up in the Atlantic City area. So it's going to be a pretty special trip for me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I don't want to take up too much more of your time on this. I just wanted to at least flip through all these cards to show you and get to the end here, which is Gio Urshela, which is numbered 220. It's the number. It's the card 220 in the set. Sorry. And I will go home and I will put these cards back into my little beast, place these 2 cards in their respective spots, and I will be done. Of course, except for the 3 cards coming from ComC, but theoretically, I am done. That's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. Give me a thumbs up again if you appreciate the video and the content. Leave me a comment what you think about this set, and maybe what you think about the future sets coming up. And I will talk to you guys soon. See ya.